Hey, everybody, it's Grace Grella, and you know the deal, you know the drill. We're here because it's all about you. So if you need information on your love life, on your health, finances, friends, family, career, whatever it is, everything that's important to you is important to us. And I'm so blessed to have the magical media man, Michael Zinn, with me tonight. And you could have his abilities and talents at your disposal as well. All you got to do is contact him and he'll make it happen for you too. If you're watching live, and please be patient with us, call in when you see that I'm not speaking with anybody on a phone call, because there's only one phone line. So we don't want you to get frustrated and giving up. It's like, keep trying, because the universe is going to put you through, and we're going to make it happen for you. So woohoo, that's what we're here about. And tomorrow is the full moon, harvest moon in Aries. So I've got Carmen Hodge. Oh my gosh, Carmen, I love you. Jason and the girls, I'm so happy you're checking in here with me. My adopted family, I love you guys. I'm so happy that you checked in.
Welcome.
Yeah. And it's Carmen and Jason and their beautiful daughters, and Jada and Alanya. I'm stunned. It's like, woo, what a lovely surprise. And tomorrow is the full moon in Aries, harvest moon. I'm an Aries, so my energy is like revved up.
Isn't it awesome how you could see someone pop up on the screen and you can feel that whoosh of energy of their presence? I love that.
Yes, and it's so awesome. And yes, I love you. Oh, they said they love me. I love you too. Oh, feel the love. And I miss you guys. And I'm so happy that we're connecting energetically here tonight. And hello, Helen Wagner. Oh, Lorraine Lazito, how are you, beautiful? I'm so happy you're checking in. Listen, if you all want to, the drill. If you want to know information, if you want to ask questions, you can call in.
Well, I haven't opened the phone lines. You want me to open them up? I figured you had some, you might want to make some announcements and stuff, but I can open them up and we can.
Oh, I think we should get right to it. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's let's go right to it, Mike.
The phone lines are officially open now.
Woohoo! Okay, they're open. Okay, everybody, so you can call in at 631-306-4118. That's 631-306-4118. All right?
And there you go.
Somebody's calling.
I'm just gonna hit the green button and you say hello. Ready? Here we go.
Okey-dokey. Hello.
Hello, you're out there.
Hi there. This is Angelica.
Hi, Angelica. I'm so happy you got through when we're live.
And I had a question for Grace.
Oh, what's
your question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, Grace. My question is, my health has been, in my legs, has been failing. I'm having problems with my legs, and I've been thinking about moving to the outskirts of Merida, Mexico. And I was just curious if you thought that looked like that would be a good move for me.
Ooh. To be honest with you, honey, as soon as you said you wanted to move to a warmer, drier climate, I saw Arizona.
Hello, I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear? Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Maybe the do not disturb affects that. Grace, say hello again to Angelica.
Can you hear me? Hello? Angelica?
You're not hearing Grace. That's very, very strange. Hold on. I'm going to decline that call. That's very strange that she can't hear you. Normally, you can hear
Angelica,
her.
what if I answer her?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
She still can hear you. Let's see. I have microphone set. I have the speakers set. And the ringing is set. Grace, say hello to Angelica again. See if she can hear you.
Hello, Angelica. Can you hear me?
Yes, yay! I can hear you, Grace.
Yay! Okay.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Beautiful. When you talked about moving to a warmer, drier climate, I heard you were going to go to Arizona.
Oh, okay.
And that you were going to find out about this opportunity within the next 2 months. And it's like a recommendation. You're going to be talking to a friend or colleague. Somebody's going to be mentioning an opportunity, and I think you're going to understand because you're very in tune. You're very open. You're very psychic yourself. You're going to understand that this is like the universe helping you out with your manifestation of where you need to be for your well-being and health improvement. So next 2 months. The next 2 months, beautiful. The universe is going to comply. And hi, Janice. Hi, Robert Brown. Hi, Helen. And yeah, it's all about keeping the faith, knowing that you're going to be moving. You're going to make the right move. It's going to be fabulous. You'll find the place within the next 2 months. And I feel that it's after the first of the year, 2024, that you'll relocate.
Great. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank you for turning me on to Michelle White Dove. And I just found out recently of her passing. And I just want to thank you and her. That prayer of hers of Archangel Michael not only saved my life, but I do that daily. And so I just want to thank you for turning me on to her. And thank you for taking my call.
Oh, absolutely. And know that her energy is still with you, love. I mean, she checks in with me still. So I know she's still checking in with you. So, because she's just love. She's that Taurus, Venusian, I love everybody. And now she can literally be there for everybody. So
you guys are awesome. Thank you, Grace. You're so beautiful.
Oh, God bless you. Thanks for calling in, honey. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. That was a good call. So I just want to acknowledge Helen Wagner in the audience. Helen is a new regular viewer. She's been here a couple of times. She's wondering what her spiritual entourage might have to tell her. I just want to let you know she's just gone through such an amazing transformation. She had been having some pain and she was told she needed surgery. It was a big decision. She went and she had the surgery, but her experience at the hospital she said it was a magical experience. She said everybody she spoke to had a sign for her from the universe that's what she was supposed to be doing. And it's just been so great to see her kind of go from kind of wondering how life is going to be to excited about how life is going to be. So she's wondering, like I said, she's wondering what her spiritual entourage might have to tell her.
Well, Helen, already the great, powerful Oz in the corner here, Michael, has already informed you that you're just going with the universe and going with the flow. And that's why people are showing up in your path and giving you the signs and letting you know that every little thing going to be all right, as Bob Marley would sing. Hey, Raven Adams. I'll see you on Michael's show later, baby cakes, starting at 9. So Helen, I really feel your invisible entourage, especially Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Healing, is around you. I keep seeing green. I just keep seeing rays of light, green light around you. And I just know that your awareness of this is going to be increased exponentially. You're gifted now, Helen, and especially through your artwork. Archangel Chamiel says the beauty and healing that you bring forth through either a stained glass artwork, creating stained glass or resin objects or things of this nature. The things that you create, like you have the ability to create beauty, and they're encouraging this. They're empowering you. They're like your muse. They're what, you musing me? Yeah, they're musing you, babe. So know that this is your goal. This is to use your gifts to create these beautiful pieces and objects of art that people could wear even as jewelry, or protective bracelets, or whatever. This is where you're going to be heading. There's this whole new clarity that you have now that you had this procedure, I'm hearing. And now, did they clear out an artery, or did they? I keep seeing plaque being removed from the arteries. So I don't know if spirit's doing this for you, or if they did it for you with laser, or what happened here, but this is what they're showing me, Helen. And they just keep saying you're fabulous and the best is yet to come.
Yes.
So that's your message from above with love.
I love that. You hit it on the head, by the way. She does create some beautiful, beautiful resin art. And she had 3 discs removed from her spine. So
okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
So you also hit it on the head there with seeing something being removed.
Okay.
So
okay.
the
And
notes.
so just know, okay, honey, just know that this is going to be keep hearing the Beatles singing. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. That's like your mantra song now, so it's getting so much better all the time. So you're good to go, Helen. Wow.
Excellent.
You've got so much success and recognition in your future, love. And you had those blockages removed, and you've got 2 cheerleaders here, Michael and me.
Let's open the phone lines back up and see who calls. And you got Dominique in the.
Hey, Dominique, lovable Leo, how you doing, cutie patootie?
Welcome, everybody who's here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see us once a month. I think we're doing right now live, and probably some special occasions will probably pop up here and there.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, the next live one is October 26th. October 26th is the next live one. So if you want to take a note, jot it down so you can call in or message in a question for me. My pleasure to help out and give you some information. Dominique, I really feel that it's time for you to get a little vacay sway, girlfriend. All the lovable Leos that I know need a little R&R time, self-care. So I don't care if it's just for a day and you go to a spa. Been better, laugh out loud. Yeah. So, to eradicate the stress and to assist yourself with the healing process, massage therapy, mani-pedi, you're Leo, so it's all about the hair, get your hair done. It's things to make you feel better. Okay. And Spirit suggests that you do this within the next 3 to 4 days. All righty. Also, we have, sounds good. Yeah. It'll even feel good when you actually do it, Dominique. Okay. And, Dominic, there's somebody that's going to be approaching you about writing your story, cataloging your story about, because you have such an exciting existence, about finding your family in Ireland. There's just so much going on between you, your gifts, and all you've experienced. And somebody wants to assist you in telling the world about this. That's what they're flowing through to tell you tonight. So I'm blessed that I'm able to be Western Union and give you the 411. And it looks awesome for you with that. And I think that, hey, Tommy, how are you? I just really know that it's this is the time where everybody's emotions, again, harvest moon, full moon, Aries tomorrow night. It's like lights, camera, action. Aries is all about let's take action, and this is the universe supporting it. It's ready, set, go. It's go time for everybody, and believe in yourself, keep the faith, and know that the timing is right. And that's when the universe supports you and brings you every little thing. Every little thing is magic. And feeling the love from all the comments here. That's why I'm going,
Yeah. By the way, we got a nice amount of people out there watching. If you know anybody who might have a question for Grace or might enjoy this kind of thing, please share the link out so we can grow this show and grow this community. It's a great place to be.
Sharing is caring. And we're all about that. So please share it and encourage others to what do they have to do? Like us, subscribe to us, right?
Well, they can subscribe on YouTube. Liking us also helps.
Okay.
Just even commenting helps. Helps the algorithm, helps it push it out there to more people, just to show up on the feed randomly. Helen Wagner shared it just now. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And the phone lines are live. If you're one of the,
if you want to call in,
20 people out there, give us a call.
Okay, and also to Lorraine Lazito, I know your daughter, little Lorraine in heaven, is talking about a moving opportunity for one of her boys, one of her sons, and she's thanking you in advance for all that you do for her children, and especially for her son who's going to want to be moving this fall. So there you go. There's a message from your angel in heaven. Helen, you're so adorable. She wished she had more friends to share this with. I love it.
She does. She's here now. She's got more friends already.
Okay, coolio. All right, and I definitely also am hearing that there's somebody out there, somewhere out there, as the song says. The Spirit keeps showing me an opportunity for building a new home. Right. And this home, maybe this is for you, Janice. Okay. You're out there, somewhere out there. I see this new home being built, metaphorically. Okay. So I think there's going to be good news about a house, Janice, and within 3 weeks. That's what they just slipped in there for you. Also, oh, Luis. The spiritual meetup early this month was fabulous. Thank you so much. He came and saw me in person. I was at the event at Fire Island Vines.
Oh, nice.
Bayshore, and he wanted to meet me in person. So come on down. The price is right. So that was awesome. Thank you, Louis. I appreciate that you did that. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Mary, Kelleher Merritt. How are you, beautiful? I'm so happy that you're tuning in. And again, as Michael suggested, if you could do us a solid and help us out and just share this with people so they know they can get their information too and their love from above as well. And we'd be appreciative of that. Mary, you want to know what is this issue with your leg? Okay. Well, I keep seeing the right leg. Is it your right leg, Mary? And is it circulatory? Is it a circulatory issue in the calf of your leg? Oh, maybe she's calling in.
Maybe that's Mary.
Oh, it's your left leg.
Hello, welcome to the Grace Grella Show.
Hey, yes. This is Tim from New York.
Oh, it's Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim. How can I help you?
How you been?
Oh, I think you were talking over each other. He said, long time no see. How you been?
Hey, handsome. I'm doing great, babe. How can I help you tonight?
Oh, well, I guess, your magic, any messages from Spirit for me, and I'm always working on trying to create some abundance and bring some new stuff in.
Okay. Tim, somebody by the name of Joseph on the other side, connected to your father's side of the family. Do you know who this is?
I do not know who that is. You said Joe or Joseph on my father's side? I can find out, but I don't know at the moment.
Okay, well, check with your mom. But I feel this person stepping forward and saying that they were going to be helping you with a business opportunity within a month's time frame. And there's something to do with, is your mom in South Carolina?
No. Mom, she's here. Driving me crazy, but she's here.
Okay. Do you guys have family in the Carolinas?
Yeah. One of my sisters in the Carolinas.
Okay, your sister's in the Carolinas. Okay, because I think your mom is going to want to go, and maybe it's for Thanksgiving and coming up in November or whatever. But I feel that there's going to be an opportunity for her to have a place there. Your mom.
Oh, okay.
So I'm being shown that, and that will definitely quiet the craziness that she's putting you through. Because right now, it's like sharing is caring. It's your sister's turn.
That would help out a lot.
But it's a good thing, honey. In other words, it's I think your mom is going to be really happy there. And Sonia, hello, honey. How are you, love? And by the way, Tim, 1 second. Mary, I need you to call in after I finish speaking with Tim, because I think, I can connect clearer with you that way. All right. Now, Tim, was there some sort of opportunity or a business opportunity meeting that with New Jersey?
No. So I'm hoping it's coming.
All right. And have you recently heard from your old boss?
I have not. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of years.
Okay.
But I'm in touch with some of my coworkers that still work for him.
Okay. This is how I'm hearing the information in sequential order. Something to do with New Jersey, a meeting because of your old boss, and a business career opportunity. It fell into line like that. So take notes. That's the order it's going to fall in. Okay. It's like you put the energy out there to the universe that you want to, I keep hearing the song, I want to take you higher. Boop, boop, and you want to go places. Now, I always saw you as being the land baron and you having billions and trillions and lots of abundance because of real estate investing. Okay. I'm still seeing that for you, Tim. And the beauty of this work is that, God didn't say plot twist and change the story on you here. I'm going to keep giving you that information until it happens, until it manifests. And this is still going to manifest for you. And I think a lot of this, you moving forward, and business stability is going to be happening within the next 3 months.
Okay. That is excellent to hear.
And see, we're hearing all the bells and whistles. That's what I'm hearing in the background here. All the bells and whistles. So the universe.
Validation right there.
Yeah. How's that for validation?
I love that.
Yeah. All right, honey. So I thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in. And email me, sweetheart, gracegrella@gmail.com when it happens, because I love hearing the it finally happened stories. Okay. And share that with us, and I'll share it with everybody else.
I'll definitely share that with you. Definitely. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Okay. God bless. Lots of blessings. Love you. Okay. Now, all
right.
Q for You podcast. Questions for You podcast. I love you guys. I was just on
here we go. This might be Mary. Hang on.
Mary.
Hello there. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show.
Hello?
Mary?
Yes?
Yay! Okay, Mary.
How are you?
Okay, beautiful. Now, the whole thing is about your leg, right?
The left leg, yeah.
Okay. And I really feel that it has to do with the calf of your leg. Have you been getting like Charlie horses or the circulations off?
Yeah, it started out in the knee, and they did an MRI, and nothing showed. Now we just did an MRI. We did an X-ray. Now we did an MRI of the back and everything, but that's not back. It won't be back till next week. And the pain just gets so bad it travels from the knee down.
Okay. I think it has to do with, they keep showing me the circulation is off because there's like a pinched nerve somewhere. So I don't know where exactly. Is it sciatica? Have you ever had sciatica? Or if it's not radiating from, if it's only starting at the knee and radiating downward, it will be conclusive from the testing. It will show up, is what I'm hearing you say to you.
Okay.
And this will take away your anxiety, love, because we're human, and when we don't know the facts, sometimes we imagine worst case scenarios.
That's exactly how I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to do that, babe. We're not going there, Mary. We're going to the sunny side of the street. It's going to be, I feel physical therapy is going to be recommended, and some sort of like lidocaine patch or something.
That's what, you know what? That's what I'm using now on my back, thinking that it's the sciatica. I mean, it relieves it, but I still get this pain that it goes into the knee, but it also goes, like to where the shin sits, the shin bone, in there. And it's like, sometimes the relief is no good. It's just like you want to put your head through the wall.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry you're experiencing that, honey, but this, they're going to get to the bottom of this. It will be eradicated, and you won't require surgery. That's the best part.
Thank God. Thank God. My daughter's getting married in like 38 days, and I'm like, I got to be able to walk. This can't happen.
Forget about walking. You got to dance. You have to dance, girlfriend. You got to be dancing on that dance floor.
I hope so, but I don't know.
You will. Not to worry. So hang in there. Don't let your anxiety get yourself all worked up like, the bad news. There's no bad news coming here, sweetheart. All right. You'll find out next week. It can be eradicated. They will physical therapy and this lidocaine patch or some sort of, it's got painkillers in it or something. But it's going to take care of it for you, and you will be dancing at your daughter's wedding.
Well, that's good.
You heard it here, sports fans. Cut to the videotape. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
you
beautiful.
So much.
Feel the love, and I'll be sending up prayers for you and your healing. And please email me. Please email me, sweetheart, with the result. Even though I know what's going to happen, it's nice to have the validation.
Okay, so, definitely will do that. Thank you.
Grace Grella at Gmail. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Grace. Have a good night.
You too, sweetheart. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent. Nice. So, Grace, I have a question for you, because just trying to manage this from behind the scenes. When you hear her call, do you hear an echo at all?
Yeah, with her call, yes.
Yeah, you do hear a bit of an echo?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just on that call prior, I didn't hear an echo.
Oh, okay. I noticed it when I was watching a playback, a little bit of an echo, and I think when somebody's on a call with you, I've just got to mute this mic so that it doesn't catch the conversation.
And
so
everybody, this is so awesome because you get to see the brilliance of Michael making his magic and making it all happen here and figuring it out, and we love him for this.
I wanted to thank Rob for it's hard because I can't monitor the broadcast from watching it, so I want to thank Rob for telling me that there was a bit of an echo and I was able to fix it. So we're good.
Well, because he's such a sweetheart. I mean,
he is great. I love Rob.
Robert Brown is, you and I have the Mutual Admiration Society going on with him,
totally,
and with Luke as well. I mean, they're both brilliant. Yeah, so thank you, Robert. We appreciate and love you.
Totally. Thank you, Lorraine. Sonia would like to know, she's having some bad luck lately.
Sonia, when's your birthday, baby? Month and day. I don't need the year. I just need the month and day. Or if you want to call in so I can hear your voice.
Let me open up the phone lines again here. I close them when we're on a call so that people get a message instead of beeping through. But the phone lines are open now. So, and Q for you. Robert says, just do what I can. Thank you, Robert.
We love you. We love you. Oh, okay. Here's a question from Lewis. You interviewed for a part-time job in Bronxville Hospital, and you're just curious, will this amount to anything? Absolutely, honey. So you want it, you got it. It's like the Ariana Grande song. You want it, you got it. All right. So it's going to be offered to you, and I want to say you'll know about this before the end of the first week in October. Okay. Ooh, Sonia, 1116, you're a Scorpio. You're all that, a bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda. Okay. All right, Luis. So they're gonna make you the offer. You don't want to refuse. You're gonna get it. Congratulations in advance. You deserve it. You're the bomb. You deserve all good things. And I'm happy that this is going your way. Now, Sonia, I'm my cutie patootie Scorpio here. Insofar as your energy, and it's been intense because it's always intense. You're a Scorpio. I mean, baby, you were born this way. Okay, you're intense. You can't help it. That's who you are. But that's part of your beauty, Sonia. Scorpio's beauty and their essence is, we deep dive. We don't go for superficial surface stuff. Okay, I cleaned that up. I was going to say something else, but it's about getting down to what's real, getting down to what's important. It's making a difference. It's and you've had a lot of frustrations with people around you, Sonia, that haven't been forthcoming. I want to use that word with you. So maybe people who aren't forthright, who aren't being totally honest. And that's another great thing, a superpower that Scorpio has. You can sense secret agendas in a heartbeat, in a nanosecond, right? And there are times where you get frustrated because, okay, something's off. I feel it's not 100%, but where is it? And then you don't stop until you ferret it out. You're like Sherlock Holmes that way. So you've been inundated, babe, in the last, I want to say 3 months, Sonia. So for the last 3 months, people have been like either draining you, or you've been drained by the circumstances around you. And because you're so loving, giving, and protective, you want it to work out for everybody, especially those that you love and care about. So it's going to stop raining in your parade within 2 weeks, is what I just heard to say to you. Okay. So Sonia, hang in there, babe. The sun will come out tomorrow. The song from Annie. Okay. Bet you bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. So it's like, hang in there. Don't allow other people's negative energies to suck you into the quicksand of negativity. Or doubt or mistrust. All right. I know it's easier said than done, hun, but you could do this. I have faith, and I genuflect to all Scorpios. Genuflect. Because you guys have what, I had to die 3 times to acquire. You were born with. Okay. So my highest regards, respect, and acknowledgement goes to you, Sonia. And I promise you, 2 weeks, babe. Just hang in there 2 weeks. It's going to get better. All right. If you have another specific question, Sonia, it would be a pleasure and my honor to address it for you. So if you want to call in so I can hear your voice, that would make it even more fabulous for me. So I think Michael's going to open up the phone line so you could.
Lines are open.
They're open. 631-306-4118. Sonia, give me a call, babe. Oh, Mary, you're welcome. Yeah, and the flowers need the rain. That's so true.
Yeah. So if you haven't figured it out, by the way, people in the chat, I am actually in the back end here managing. So while Grace is talking and chatting, it's actually me chatting. It's not her chatting, but just so people can understand how it's working. If they're not getting through and stuff, I try to manage the frustrations.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, because I get it. I understand. It's
Sure.
they're excited. They want the information. And thank you, Lewis, for acknowledging the information I gave you. It's all about you having the information and the energy you need to help you through or assist you through your current circumstance, knowing that, this too shall pass. This is, it's going to get better. It's got to be Robert, right? He's so witty.
That's Robert, yes.
Yeah, okay. Love you, Robert. That Cancerian wit. Okay, so no, yeah, I have a cute little sarcastic comeback, but I'm gonna forego that one, Robert.
All right, we got a call coming through, so
okay.
Say hello. Hold on. Hello, welcome to the Grace Grella Show.
Hi, this is Sonia.
Yay, Sonia! Thanks for calling, love. Okay, Sonia, did you hear what I was saying to you before about people
Yes,
just
I heard.
draining your energy?
Yes,
Is this true?
everything's right, what you said.
Okay, thank you. And coming from a Scorpio, that is the ultimate compliment, because I know you don't like to give up the goods here. Very protective, keep those cards close to the vest. All right, Sonia, was there a specific question you wanted me to focus in on for you?
I would like to know, like, in love, how it's going to be my life.
Wow, that's
Like with my
a
partner.
lot of information, and we don't have a show long enough for that. So could you want to narrow it down? Are you talking about your love life, your romantic life? You talking about career? What do you want to know?
In love.
Say again.
I'm sorry, I'm muted. She said in love. What's happening in her life in love?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? And correct inquiry, because all you need is love. It's all about love. Love, love, love. All right. And ooh, Sonia, do you have 2 children? I see 2
No,
children around
I
you.
have 4.
You have 4? Are there 2 currently living with you and 2 that aren't?
No, they all live with me.
All right. There's something to do with 2 children. So I don't know what they're talking about here. 2 of your children that are going to really bring you joy. And not that they all don't, but my mother used to say, she had 6 of us. She'd say, Grace, some are just easier to love. So you have 2 children that are just easier to love, I guess, and make you laugh and make you smile, and some form of recognition coming to 2 of your children that's going to perk you up. Now, did you have 2 fathers connected to these children?
Yeah.
Okay. I think now, did you have 2 with one guy and 2 with another?
No, only 1 and 3.
Okay. So I guess the 2 that spirits talk to me about are your husbands, not your kids, right?
Yeah.
Because the question was about love, and you have 2 baby daddies, right? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're saying that you still are connected to both of the baby daddies. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like, Scorpio you can't help being charismatic, because you were born that way. You can't help that you got a conga line of people wanting to be with you, because you're all that, a bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda. Okay. So it's all about, love, love, love. It's all about you just allowing, is what I'm hearing. Like right now, there's no need to make a choice, between the 2 of them, because I don't see either one of them leaving your life, to be honest with you. Right. And you are sharing children. So, that's a big thing. Insofar as somebody new, the answer is yes.
No.
And Sonia, there will be somebody new, and I kind of feel it's the beginning of December for you.
What?
the universe is going to put somebody new into your life at the beginning of December. Now, Sonia, do you work around the medical field, the medical profession at all?
Yeah, I'm a nurse assistant.
Oh, you're a nurse assistant. Okay. Well, so the answer is yes. That's the medical field. Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is how the new person is coming into your life. So the beginning of December, at the job, at work, there's some sort of change either on your shift or your location or the some sort. And this is how the new person is introduced into your life, and it's going to be finally it has happened for me right in front of my face. I just can't deny it. That's how it's going to be for you. And you're a Scorpio. You live for that. You live for all or nothing at all. It's got to be intense. It's got to be everything. It's got to, you're my everything. Larry Graham, a 1 in a million you. That's how it's going to be for you. And that's what you're longing for. That's what your beautiful Scorpio soul wants. And you're going to get it. Careful what you ask for, because now you're going to get it. So now you'll have bachelor number 3 in your life. And if anybody can juggle 3 men, it's a Scorpio. So you go, girl.
I don't want that third one.
It's going to be, this will be the one, air quotes, the one, to really complete all your prayers and answer all your prayers. So congratulations in advance. Don't stress out right now. Just go with the flow for right now. And
yeah, I got hurt at work, so I'm off like for almost a month.
Yeah, when are you going back?
I don't know yet.
Beginning
I have
of
an
December.
appointment with the doctor on the 10th of October, so I don't know.
Okay, well, when you do go back, I'm seeing all this happening for you the beginning of December. See how the timing is connected and coordinating here? Okay. When you go back, there's going to be a new environment. There's going to be a new shift or a new area you're going to be working in. Boom. That's when it happens for you. Right now, this is the Publishers Clearinghouse thing that you're going through. It's like you go saying, okay, they're my baby daddies, and I love them for that, but they're just not what I need for the rest of my life. Okay. But I'm so happy. It's gratitude. It's a lesson in gratitude that they are in your life and that their kids still have the presence of the Father in their lives. That's a good thing.
Okay.
All right. So look at the sunny side of the street. Look at the blessings. Count the blessings, babe. That's what the universe is trying to get you to do. And when you focus on that, you open up your energetic field to receive even more blessings. And they're on the way. And the biggest blessing of all, beginning of December. Okay?
Okay, Grace. Thank you.
All right, beautiful. And email me. I love the confirmations on this stuff. Love is my favorite subject. Okay. So Grace Grella at Gmail is my email address, Sonia. And I want to throw rose petals at you at the wedding ceremony.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. Lots of love. And I'll keep you in my prayers, Sonia.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Thanks for calling in, honey.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woohoo! You sexy Scorpios. I love it.
Another one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You're doing great tonight. Good calls.
We're getting good calls.
Yeah, and I think I'm getting some of these audio issues under control, which I'm happy about. I didn't even know that they were there. I watched back an episode. Like I said, I heard a little echo. I was like, oh, that could be better. So making it better.
I love that you're looking at this as a work in progress, and aren't we all? For real. So and with everybody's help and assistance, we're going to make it happen. That was a really good Mariah Carey song. You can make it happen. When years and years and years ago, before when we were allowed to use her music, I had that music at the beginning of my show.
Oh, we got a phone call coming in. Hold on 1 second. Hello, you're on the Grace Grella Show.
Hi.
Hi, who is this?
Oh, my name is Carmen.
Hi, Carmen. You're talking to Grace.
Carmen Hodges, how are you?
I am doing good. I am doing great. How are you?
Oh, honey, you made my universe here tonight. You are just, you're just one of God's angels on this planet. I'm so blessed to know you and your husband and your two beautiful daughters. And you're just
Oh my,
fabulous.
thank you. The feeling is the same. The feeling is definitely the same, Grace.
Did you have a question for me, love?
Actually, I do. Yes. I would like to know, are the angels around me? Do I have my angel with me? Because sometimes, sometimes I feel that it has abandoned me, and I want to know what is his or her name, and am I being protected? Because there's so much evil out there, and sometimes I really feel vulnerable.
Of course you do, honey, because you're so sensitive. You're an empath. And it's not easy being you. It's not easy being an empath in this world because empaths sense and feel everything. And there's a lot of, unfortunately, negativity. And when it's
Mhm.
negativity is very severe, then we get into evil. And
Mhm.
but your awareness of this is you're so sensitive to it, but you need to put up boundaries, Carmen. Of course, your angels are always with you, protecting you, guiding you. You've got the big
Mhm.
guns watching over you, Carmen. You've got Archangel Michael. You've got Archangel Raphael. You've got your angel. You also have an angel named Miguel, believe it or not. And I know Miguel and Michael can be similar, but so Miguel
Yeah.
is separate from Archangel Michael. So there's somebody in spirit, like a guardian angel energy. You said you wanted to know this angel's name, and he gives me the name Miguel. All right. Um,
Right.
and he said that do you have family uh, that or ancestors from the Dominican Republic or the islands?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
he's
Actually, my grandfather's name is Miguel. Was Miguel?
we found him. Okay,
Oh
there we go. I just got chills.
goodness.
Okay, so this is he's with you, beautiful. All
Oh
right.
my God.
Yeah, and I never knew this about you. You know that. So this is like the real deal here.
No.
Um so he's loving on you, he's protecting you. All of your ancestors, your invisible entourage is ginormous. Okay, you got a
Wow.
lot of people protecting you. I think your foreboding, your anxiety, your concern is that you sense the dark side of the force, Luke Skywalker. You know, like that negativity out in the world seems to be
Yeah.
ramping up
Yes.
and it's concerning you, and rightfully so. But I think what spirit and the angels want you to know, good is going to win out here, honey. So for all
Okay.
their bluster and throwing mud pies and everything else, pay no
Mhm.
attention. Be gone. You have no power here. You know what I mean? It's like know that
Yes.
your angels are always protecting you and shielding you. They're not going to get you, babe. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't worry about it. You're
Yes.
protected.
Thank you.
And not on my watch because I like candles and they work. So,
Yes. Thank
all
you
right.
so
So you're
much.
always in my prayers. You and your family are always in my prayers, and I'm always lighting candles and mentioning you and your loved ones and protection and health and all good things. So, not to worry, girlfriend.
All
I
right.
got you,
Thank you
girl.
so
Okay.
much. Love you. God bless you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Lots of love. Have a good night, Carmen. Thanks for calling in.
All right. You too, sweetheart. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye. I love that woman. She is just
Wow, that was great. Another great
yeah.
call.
Wow, I
So
can't believe that her ancestor Miguel, and then just a boom. Yeah, I
that's
had to remember
awesome.
that.
She knew to ask. You know, she's like, what's his name?" She knew to ask. There was
Yeah,
somebody. Yeah.
he was nudging her. I call that spiritual musing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I amuse you, like ha ha. No, it's like I'm amusing you. I'm inspiring you to get the information. I have a question for you, Grace. This is Robert.
This
I
is
was
Robert,
asked to have
and
a con-
yeah.
okay. I was asked to have a conversation that I'm unsure if I should have with a family member. Should I do it? Hmm. Well, I would wear an asbestos hazmat suit.
Oh, that's great.
If you decide, this is a very volatile issue, is what I'm hearing. And there seems to be mistrust or like denial, deny, like, one of those things, that this person isn't ready to take responsibility for themselves or their actions. So I don't think the time, to be honest with you, Spirit's saying to you that the timing isn't right yet for this conversation. The conversation will happen, will transpire, but not until next year for some reason. They show me the month of June of next year.
So if you
So
could
this
wait,
is,
then wait. Yeah.
yeah. I'd wait it out if I were you, honey. And it's all about planning and strategy, and you're all about that. You're a Cancerian, so when the timing is right. So, and you're so gifted. God bless your soul. So you'll sense it, you'll know it. You already know it. I just think you were looking a sounding board to, like, I don't get a good feeling about this, and I'm just backing you up on that is what's going on here. Spirit says you'll have the conversation, but not until June of next year, because that's when the other person will be open to communicating instead of shutting it down and playing the blame game.
Cool.
The blame game. And how that can be. That's not a lot of fun, so I'd let it slide for now.
What I find so cool is I feel like a lot of times, and I've been kind of, I've been kind of doing this with you a little bit, and I have a lot of other psychic medium friends, is a lot of times people come forward with a question that they know the answer to. It's in the question. It's like, it's like you just said the answer out loud as you asked the question. It's part of the question. So I think, it's good. I think it's great because it's an easy way for people to kind of really get in touch with themselves and take a quick look in the mirror and be like, oh, now I know what a sign looks like. If it comes in my mind as a question, there's a reason. It's a sign,
Absolutely. And what brilliant observational commentary there, Michael.
Oh.
It's that's why you're Scorpio. Yay.
Oh,
So it's, giving the people that awareness to embrace their own talents, their own abilities.
Yeah.
And they don't need us, but we're here for them, because sometimes when our own loved ones or our own emotions are involved, it's difficult to be objective. So that's when we need the sounding board and say, oh, let me see what kind of answer I get out of this person.
Right. And we just
are they on the same wavelength as me?
We just got some validation. Was that Sonia who called her? I forget who that was.
Oh yeah, that was Carmen.
Oh, Carmen, right.
You want to read it, Mike?
Yeah, Grace, you left me speechless once again. I just called my uncle to make sure, and my grandfather's name was Miguel Angel. Oh my God. Not only was his name Miguel, but it was also Angel, which happens to mean angel.
Angel. That's a twofer. That's heaven
Right there.
giving a twofer.
That's great. I love it.
Wow. Chills again.
Awesome.
So and that's something to be aware of, everybody, when something is truth driven and the answer is right on point, you get chills. It's like a shift in the energy vibe or the temperature, and it registers as goosebumps or chills. And it's to bring awareness to us. As Michael said, sometimes we're so involved in our thought process that we need to just take a step outside and say, oh, that's what they were trying to get through to me about, Yeah. So, we love being here for you. And all you got to do is, Diana Ross, call me. Don't be afraid. You can call moi. And I will, we're here for you. Michael, and he's the Scorpio medium a man who makes magic at all times, and he's very gifted. So it's always wonderful when you surround yourself with energetic frequencies that lift you up.
I've been hearing the words, and you know how I told you the universe does this to me. It like gives me words or phrases for like a month. I hear this like phrase over and over.
Right.
Energetic signature. Everything, every person, every circumstance, every conversation has an energetic signature. There's an energy that surrounds everything, right? Energy, everything is surrounded by energy. So you could break it down from a person to a conversation to an event. You know, all of those things have energy associated with it. So I've been hearing energetic signature.
Absolutely. And it's, you know, I want your autograph. Give me that signature, babe. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Lorraine Lazito. Thank you for the compliment.
yeah,
She's telling me
yes.
I am amazing. Thank
You
you,
are
love.
amazing.
I appreciate you. Yeah, you're right, Robert. Ooh, and Luke brought it up last night with you. That's so true. So all you guys are on the frequency, all right? And everybody out there, if you get a chance, please check out their podcast, Questions for You podcast. These men are brilliant. They just are totally brilliant and gifted. And I was joking with them. I said, well, you know, you're kind of like the Simpsons. You know how the Simpsons will always predict the future, you know, oh, last season's, you know, episode, whatever, predicted this was going to happen. So they're just so brilliant and uplifting, and it's great to surround yourself with higher frequencies, and that's, you know,
Absolutely.
that's
And it's called the Q for You podcast. If anybody's, you could just Google
looking
it. It's
for
the letter Q, the number 4, and the letter U. Q for You podcast, and it is really a lot of great conversation.
Yes, they are. They're just awesome. So you know, we can't send enough love and recommendations about them and for them, because that's how fabulous they are. They're fabulous. And tonight at 9:00, Michael Zinn is going to have Raven Adams on as his guest.
Super excited.
The live stream of consciousness, and I will be attending that show because she is awesome.
Totally.
Oh, you guys are welcome. They're thanking us for all the kind words.
Yeah, Raven, I love what Raven does. Is very interesting. For the folks out there, if you haven't heard of Raven, she works with the tarot cards, and angel cards, and she goes out and intuitively places the angel cards like in random locations around town, and the person who needs that message stumbles across the card, and if they feel like they got it and they needed it, they get in touch with her, and she's got all of these amazing stories. I can't wait to talk about it.
And you two will definitely resonate because she's a brilliant photographer, such as yourself, Mr. Zen. And you know, she's a Taurian goddess. That's what she is. She's just all that. And she's very sensitive to energies that are around you. So I encourage everybody watching tonight, keep watching at 9:00, Michael's the live stream of consciousness show. Tommy Sean is saying, thank you, Gracie Allen and Mike. You're welcome, Tommy.
By the way, Tommy, I heard Tommy went and saw Janice and had a great experience. As far as I know, everything worked out well there.
Feel the vibes, feel the heat. She got those hot hands. Well, she's hot anyway, but she's especially got hot hands, and that means healing abilities. Yeah. So it's all about, but that's what we're here for. We're here to connect people with the right vibe, the right energy they need to assist them, to uplift them. Whether it's you need information, whether it's you need healing energy, you know, I'm going to send you to Janice, okay, the quiet healer. Whether you need to get hooked up with technology and putting a show together for yourself, I'm going to send you to Michael. You know, Michael's the media man, makes it happen for you. Okay. We have so many people that we know in common that are gifted, that are blessed, that, you know, we just
It's amazing.
Don't worry, we'll connect you with the right person.
Do we have time for one more serious question? I see somebody in the audience.
Sure.
Anne Fabella has a
She's got a very
serious
serious question.
Yes.
Sure. You want to call in? You want to call in, honey? She has a very serious question.
And Robert says, Michael is connected to healers. You guys have all the answers. Yeah. I do find myself connecting to a lot of different modalities of healing, and I love it because it all feels the same. It all feels amazing. And the fact that I can, the awareness of it, and that, the fact that I experience things that they don't really even have a visual definition or a language definition. It's really just like a feeling. And it's just great to
like
know.
The Black Eyed Peas, like the Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling.
That's it. And it's like, and it's just like, ooh, I just had that feeling. I don't even have to. It's just like,
because you're a Scorpio. Hello, how many times I have to remind you, Michael, how fabulous you are. Now, oh wait, here's her question.
Yep.
No, it's okay. She doesn't want to call in. My 2 grown sons have been brainwashed by their dad, my evil ex. Yikes.
Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so the question being, you want to know if there's ever going to be a reconciliation with you and your sons. I mean, wouldn't even have to be psychic to intuit that question. Yes, but it's going to take time. And I keep hearing that old song from Oldie But a Goodie, Time Is on My Side. Okay, it's been 10 years. All right. Well, that's all right. It takes as long as it takes, right? And miracles do happen. I always give the example of Camilla Parker Bowles. She waited 32 years to marry her prince, aka Charles, but it happened. Okay. And there was a marriage in between and all sorts of life living going on. But ultimately, she got her heart's desire. So what I'm saying to you is keep the faith. Where God's involved, everything is possible. And they're going to not be under the negative energy spell of your ex-husband forever. Okay. And I feel that they're going through the maturation process of becoming, their own men. They're realizing that they can come to their own conclusions and discernments, right? And there's a major false narrative going on, unfortunately, where your ex-husband is making up stories. I hate to say that, but he's like making up stories. And so there's nothing you can do about that. All you can do is send up prayers of healing, not only to him, but both your boys. And it's clearing out the static. Negative energy is static on the line, right? So when you send love, it's like Martin Luther King Jr. said, the only thing that's going to dispel the darkness is light. And light is love. So the only thing that's going to do this, it's is love. All right. So send up prayers. Don't buy into his negative, don't buy into his negative energy. Just keep sending prayers and love and realize, all right, you need to stop verbalizing and holding on to this negativity because you're blocking your own path here, Anne, right? You got to forgive, release, and let go. It's like
Can I jump in?
Yeah.
I'm feeling something.
All right.
And it's just kind of like you said, it's not just blocking, it's being wrapped up in things that are not in your control, right? So you can't decide what it is they believe or think, even though you know the truth, or you feel like you want them to see, what it is that you feel. You can't control what other people feel, and a lot of times I feel like, just kind of seeing from your comments, that's what you're wrapped up in, like, oh my God, this is what they think, and it's like you just need to let them think what they think, because that's not what you think. You know what you think, and you need to be more concerned with what you think and what you know the truth to be than to what they know the truth to be, because their truth is their truth. You know what I mean? And I think, like Grace is saying, eventually their truth will be. I know for me, there have been definitely times in my life where I didn't, I've been separated from family, my mom, let's say in particular, and then there's a realization like, she's my mom, and that's the only connection that there's only one of those connections that you have in life. And I think that I can't imagine that somebody wouldn't at some point come to realize what the significance of that is. So
there you go.
That's what
Thank you, Michael. See,
there you go.
your Scorpio words of wisdom, and that you're
Nice.
speaking from experience, and that you touched her energetically, and
Nice.
God bless you for that. And you were blessed to connect with Michael tonight, and I concur and agree with him. And my own little addendum to this is that it's going to happen. Keep the faith.
Awesome. People chiming in here last minute.
Okay, we're running overboard, but I'm going to answer this one more question.
All good. Yep.
From Sonia. Your 2-year-old daughter is seeing things in the house. Okay, this is awesome because last night on the Q for You podcast, hey, Melissa, beautiful, right back at you. They both have daughters. Luke and Robert have baby girls that are gifted off the charts, off the hook, as your daughter is as well. So this seems to be a theme that the universe is throwing out here for information. And it's about embracing her, encouraging her, saying, oh, really, honey? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? Tell me. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be nervous, because and let her know that the angels are always around her and protecting her. And, just ask her nonchalant questions, because she will be so connected to you and your energy and your response that as long as you are open about it, she won't shut it down. Okay. That's how children shut down their talent and their abilities. Oh, there must be something wrong with me because I'm in trouble, or, I got the stern voice, or I got you're crazy look, or, so you need to embrace her and say, oh, I love you. That's wonderful. Tell me what happened. Describe it to me. Get them to verbalize it. And so that it feels like, oh, this is just normal. I can talk to you about anything, Yeah. And Melissa's beautiful Pisces. They need to know they're safe. And that's so true. Thanks, Melissa. So it's oh yeah, Robert, excellent advice. Talk to her about it and let her draw it out for you. That's so true. So, and it's all about these children are the saviors of the world. I mean, I hope you parents realize this. They're the ones that are going to save the planet. So it's about love. It's about embracing them. It's about being interested and engaged with them and asking them questions and having them express themselves and what they're feeling, thinking, sensing, seeing, and saying, oh, wow, that's really awesome. And so that it dispels the fear. And instead of shutting down, they're going to open up. And that's what you want. That's the beautiful thing. Totally. And right. Yeah.
And I feel like, definitely it's probably an easier time to explain to kids, like just give them the idea, like just like there are radio waves out there and things that you can't see that are have energy, that there are things that sometimes we can't see that communicate with us, and kind of just to, you don't need to even go deep into it, just to set them up with that belief for when they get older, just kind of to be open, to that. So,
and once again, Michael is on point because he's the Scorpio. That's why. And I want to thank everybody. We're going over time. I don't want to go into. Michael's got a show he's got to prepare for, and I'm totally going to be in attendance, Mr. Zen, because I love both you and Raven, and so. And Melissa's saying hi to you too. Listen, everybody, Michael can help you out if you need any kind of assistance, help, guidance, with your own platform, setting up your own show with StreamYard,
A
website.
website,
I mean,
graphic
the
design,
list
right?
goes photography.
Mhm.
The list goes on and on with his talents. Check out his Michael. What is your? Oh, and lots of love to you, babe. Michael, what is your website address again?
It's I'm kind of tiny right now. Hold on, let me go to your size. Photosynthesis.com, right under there, under my name right there.
Okay. Because
That's
you
my
know he
website.
had to have a clever name for his website. Okay, he just had to. All right, so it's a play on words and photosynthesis. I love it. Okay. All right, so we love Michael. He is the bomb. He is the best. You need him.
Oh,
Contact him. He'll make it happen for you as well. And of course, until the next time, we're live next month. If you want me personally, just shoot me an email, gracegrella@gmail.com, and we can make something happen for you that way as well. But it's all about you. And Michael and I both send good energy and good vibes.
yep.
Always.
We'll see you next month.
Okay. Have a good one, everybody. Feel the love. Bye.